Governor Kathy Hochul seems determined to protect subway riders, now saying the state will help fund more police officers on the trains.
Now, her plans, though, are getting pushback from a police union. Let's get right to Good Day's Briella Tomassetti. She is live on the east side this morning with those details. Briella, what can you tell us?
Tashani and Dan, good morning. Governor Hochul says that more cops need to be on the subway system, but she didn't specify exactly how much it'll cost or how the state plans to foot the bill. No details on that front. In many cases, though, officers are reassigned, others are forced to work overtime, and that is why some law enforcement experts say that this is simply not sustainable.
I want to see more uniformed police officers, not just on the platforms, but more importantly, on every single train overnight, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. for the next 6 months. And the state will support these efforts financially.
During her annual State of the State address, Governor Hochul announced that she'll partner with Mayor Adams to increase the police presence on subway trains and platforms and said the state will pick up the tab. NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch clarified that Hochul's plan will allow for 2 officers to ride the overnight train. Hochul's tentative plan is to have 750 NYPD officers stationed across the city with an additional 300 on the trains themselves. The state will also fund platform edge barriers at more than 100 new stations by the end of the year and LED lighting to increase visibility.
To reduce crime and the fear of crime, we've deployed over 1,250 state personnel, including the state police and the National Guard, to support the city and NYPD's efforts on the subway. And I insisted that every single subway car have cameras.
Hochul had seemed right there to take a victory lap on tackling transit violence in the wake of several high-profile subway incidents, including stabbings, shovings, and the death of a woman who was set on fire on a Brooklyn F train, allegedly by a Guatemalan migrant. She posted a selfie to social media touting that crime is going down and ridership is going up. On the same day, police say that woman, 57-year-old Debrina Kawam, was burned alive, and 2 other people were stabbed in the system. Some law enforcement officials claim these surges have not been sustainable in the past and believe this one won't be either because the NYPD is understaffed. The Police Benevolent Association releasing this statement. The NYPD simply does not have the staffing to sustain that presence for the long haul everywhere it's needed. In order for these plans to succeed, we need additional help from Albany to recruit and retain the finest. Hochul's announcement comes about a week after Mayor Adams said the city would deploy 200 additional officers to the subway system, again on trains and platforms to curb crime. The state initially deployed 750 National Guard members as well as 250 state police officers to the system back last March. For now, though, that's the very latest live here on the east side. Dan and Tashani, back to you.
Briella, thank you very much.